everybody, here we are for another ProdigyRex video, and I'm sorry for the long disturbance, and, well, not exactly the long disturbance, but I'm sorry that I haven't recorded in a very long time. Well, not exactly a long time, but anyways, so let's get to this new video. Now, as you see, you may or may not recognize the place we're in. Well, this is the Ice Tower. Now, the Ice Tower has just released in Project a few days ago. Well, technically about a week ago because I haven't played in a while, but for all the other stuff I have to do, so yeah. I took a break for a little while, and here I'm back on the job. I'm not going to be here that much, not like before, but I have a bit more time on my hands nowadays. Mainly going to do it on the weekend, though, so when I have more time. Anyways, let's get this video started. Now, as you see, I am at the 4th floor in the Ice Tower. Today, our goal is to reach the 6th floor.
I can feel the shadow magic when I...
Yeah, so this is the 4th floor. So we are going to try to get to the 6th floor today in this video. Or maybe beat the 8th floor. So as you know, if you go to here, the Wizard Watch, and you watch this video, you'll see this. It happens right
The time has
around
finally come.
here. So as you know, there seems to be a boss here. And that seems to be the armor you get from the battle arena, but I don't care about that. But there seems to be some sort of a boss probably at the end of the tower, as you see. Shadow music and ice. So I'm pretty excited for that. And also, I think the tower should have released a long time ago. I mean, I've played Prodigy for a long time, and the Earth Tower was released when I was still there, and now I think it took them more than a year. Maybe they haven't been working on it that long, or maybe because it doesn't seem that hard to create. I mean, just from the graphics and the candles, not that hard. Maybe no. Because so far I've not seen any special pets, new pets. Well, not really, but except for evolutions. You can find evolutions pretty common around here, but most of them are ice, so my fire pets can take them out pretty easily. So 51, and the new cost is 51. Correct. Okay, there you go. Okay. So like I said, if I have to, I usually like to 4-hit the team. I usually just do wildfire and just attack them one at a time. That's usually my favorite strategy. Sometimes these guys aren't that hard. There's only level 88, so once you actually beat them and actually save the warden of the ice world, you actually have to, so technically it's 200. So the way to do is 220, divide 20, so it's 11, and the new cost of the item is 209. Correct, see? So like I said, most of the time, the Ice Tower doesn't have anything new special besides the battleground, which of course more snowy, but mostly just changed in the color and scenery and changed the monsters. Not that much of a difference. The windows are the same. There's still the chalkboards and the potions around, so not much of a difference. Okay, 5%, 6,480. 80 divide 20. 324. 324. So it's 324.1. The new cost of the item is 604 minus 341.1. Then you get 6,155.9. Let's see. It's a 5%. Let's see what I did wrong. So it's 6,480 divide 20. 324. Okay, 324. Okay, oh, darn it! Oh, I accidentally pressed that. What a bummer. Okay, that's a bit annoying. That's fine. Starkly Raw Mist. Some of the mechanics I find in Prodigy are a bit annoying for some reason. They don't actually save your progress that much, but I don't really know. So, okay, so 280%. Let's see. Down by 80%. Okay, let's see. 247.50 minus 80%. So it's 49.5. So 247.50 minus 49.5 is 198. 198. Oh, right, it's 80%. So, okay, so 247.50 minus, wait, no, it's not minus, it's times 80%. 198. And the other one is 49.9. No, 45.5. Correct. Okay, so we have to fast pace this stuff a bit more because we have a bit more energy, and therefore, sometimes if you have a lot of health and the enemies that don't do that much damage, it's good to save up energy. Like I said, save for going. There are those books. I don't think you see those in the Earth tab, but it's not much of a changes. So yeah, not much. 140 times 5%. So that's 7. And new cost of is $133. Correct. Okay, there we go. Technically, I don't think I only have time for, but we're gonna see if we can get 2 hours done. So instead, I'm gonna try to get to 5 today. So this might be a bit long of a video, and since my computer storage is limited, I don't want to increase this video too long. So I think we're just gonna go with 2. So the time of this is of course limited as well, so we don't have the infinite amount of time. This is only our first battle, so hopefully they go a bit faster. Usually they do, but sometimes if I have short questions, they usually get shorter. But sometimes I'm not so lucky. So most of the time I should have enough for 2 area spells. Technically 4, but don't worry about that. So 240 times 5%. That's 12, so that's 228. There we go, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, we just need 3 more area spells to finish up this tower. Something that I always wonder about Prodigy is where do those monsters go when you defeat the technically they don't die, so I'm not sure what happened to them. Technically, I wonder why. I don't know. I feel like most people are curious about this, and I'm just wondering. So, yeah, I just always wondering about that. So maybe they go back to the puppet master, or maybe they like go to a reviving place where they can revive themselves. I don't know. Maybe when there's only one kind of each monster, and each monster gets revived and gets put in somewhere else where you fight it. Not likely. There's probably at least 3 of each kind. Well, most likely, because the most you fight about is 3 at a time, so there's probably 3 of each monster problem. Maybe they're getting resurrected each time they defeat it, and they get put somewhere else. Maybe. That's possible, but not very likely. Maybe I'll make a Fury video about it. I'm not sure. I probably won't. I mainly just want to make Prodigy contacts, so yeah. Don't worry about the phone call. Everything's fine. So, okay. So, there we go. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, that's the second one. We have enough for the next 2 videos. So, yeah. We'll take them should be enough to get this last tower done. I mean, it should be enough. Usually I like to go all out, and if I can, I'll just switch between my pets and do it a bit faster. Now, wait, how do you actually do from on the table for a second? Pretty interesting. I don't see, okay, it says ice floor 4. Oh, there we go. So usually I like to switch between my pets and wizard for that. So like I said, normally, okay, mean. Remember, the difference is always positive. Interesting. What's the mean? To calculate the mean one of the numbers in each graph, they calculate the difference. Well, let's see. 12, 21, that's 7. This one's 16, 20, that's also 7, and the difference is 0. Okay, so yeah, I can see most of the graphs are the same, but there's slight differences. I can see that pretty clearly. Since it takes faster, I wonder if it's more effective to switch between your pets and gain energy each time and then switch back to your strongest pets and do the final attack or not. Since these snow guys don't do that much damage, I think I'm going to do it. So, gain more energy, let them attack my pets. So, how does snowing hurt you? They don't even roll them that fast, but I don't know how or why it hurts. I think Spherical Crush would hurt a bit, but not exactly as much as I first thought it would, so yeah. I mean, Snowing Ball doesn't seem that much. I mean, 2,400 isn't that much damage. I mean, I was expecting more about this, so. But and so I hope there are some differences because there seems to be a boss at each level, so I just remember there was a boss which I think it was Gerald, I believe, or I forgot. So 24 less. Okay, so that's 30 plus 45. 45 divided 4. So that's 30. So that's 55. So 55. Let me think. 55. Yeah, 55 is actually a rather tough one. So let's see. So let's go. So 55 divided 4. That's 13.75. This one is let's see, 26. 46 plus 18 divided 4. Oh, that's 16, and the difference is 2.25. Correct. Okay, there we go. And this should be the final hit. Yep, for this tower. Yep, for that tower, the monsters are technically gone. Where did it go? I mean, there's a lot of mystery surrounding Prodigy and a lot of the mechanics, so yeah. So, if they did along with the Prodigy app, I'm not sure what it is, so yeah. Okay, so Prodigy has simply... Okay, so they seem to release the app, because you can actually download if you want. I think it's possible to download on your phone, though. Not exactly the best way. But Prodigy is available on your phone in case you don't want to play it on your computer. And why is the mouse a bit slammed there? For some reason. But back to the elevator. For some reason, I feel like it's a bit shorter, so to get to the key is more about comment. And I also noticed there's less of these note thingies. Now, let's see. Next floor.
You've reached the 5th floor, I sense. You're halfway to the top.
Wait, so does it mean the 10 floors? No, that doesn't mean that. Okay, so when it ends, then we'll be a bit more to the top. But we're going to be completing this. So the first battle is going to be the slowest, of course. Makes sense. 3 battles. 3 monsters in each. 9 battles. We'll have to fight 9 monsters in total. Doesn't sound that tough, but sometimes I've never actually lost to a fight. No, never before. Okay, there's a water. Usually, I don't know why there's water pet monsters here. Strange. So that. I don't see them that often here. Let's see. 16, 29, 40, 10. This one is, let's see, 28, 28, 38, 56, I believe. And the difference is 46. Okay, so this one's right. Okay, so this one's 28 plus 18. Wait, that's 56. So, how's that wrong? Alright, we forgot to divide that by 4. Divide 4 and get 11.5. And the answer is 1.5. What? Okay, must be off a little bit. Darn, it was 14. Okay, that's fine. Okay, they do a bit more damage than the other pets, so this is a bit nerve-wracking. I don't like them at all. So, yeah. Okay, we find the most common value. It's 8, and this one, the most common value is 10. Difference 2. Okay. So, like I said, most battles don't take that much effort to win, but sometimes it depends on which monsters I'm fighting. So, I don't like making phantoms at all. Even in different games, they're referred to as different creatures, but I don't know. I really can't tell much difference between like the medium and over the sides, then the middle values, and divide 2, so that's 8. And that's 13 divided 2, I think that's a 6.5. And the difference is a 1.5. Turn over by size. Then add the middle values and divide by 2. Technically that's 16. And this is technically 13. Let me answer what we do. Please, this is right. No! Seriously? 16. What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to eat something. Like I said, usually I don't use food in most battles, but sometimes it's necessary, so. Yeah, I mostly don't. Darn it. Darn it, I hate these questions. Okay, so this is probably not going to be best when it comes to that. Come on, give me the area spells. Okay, so now we'll have to like play low with the wizard, so yeah. Alright, so technically this is actually one of the worst case scenarios possible, so we're going to use water resistance. Okay, so as many moves as possible to create a distraction of the monsters, of course. Also to save up energy when Teresa comes out in the later rounds. Order values by size, 4, and this one is 6. Enter 2. Correct. Okay. 7th grade 7. Technically that's middle school. Some people just still call them grades. I'm not sure why, but they just do. Okay, let's see. There should be below with the lights, but I don't know. So we're just here to save up energy for the upcoming battles with the other ones. 4, and this one's a 9. Difference 5. Correct. Okay, there you go. Okay, so Falling Star Smash, another one. Okay. So we're trying pretty tough to gain more energy in more ways. Technically, I don't mind. So technically, Teresa is not in the best shape, but it's not in the worst shape. So pretty injured, lots of feel, an arm, a leg, maybe an ear. I don't know. That'd be pretty bad. So okay, so that's 13, and this one is 16. The difference is a 3. Okay, so there we go. 5-star smash. Now I really need to get. So we're trying to save up energy, which is not the best. Even though I have pretty good gear and weapons, I have the Sunarm staff. I still don't really feel that much. Honestly, it's not much. These battles are not as exciting. You just answer math questions and get them. In other games, I like the games that you have some weapons and you can actually attack with them. That's pretty cool. So. Yeah, that's way cool. Prodigy needs to, maybe you should go do a really big update. So order the values by size, then add the middle values. And then divide them by 2, so that's be 12. This one would be 0.5. That'd be that'd be 12.5, and the answer is a 0.5. Please tell me this is right. Yes! Okay, there we go. I don't know why I said the yes before it even appeared, but it just happens, in my opinion, that I think that I was going to get it right. Yeah, darn. Phantoms. Phantoms I find rather annoying kind. Also, this is 91, so they're they're a bit higher level, so. Let's see. Let's see. 38. Plus 20, that's 58, and plus another 15, which gives us 73, I believe. 73 divided 4. That's an 18.25, and this is 30 plus 60, so 61 divide 4, 15.25, and the difference is 3. Okay, there we go. So we got pretty well saving up a bit of energy. Glad you're healed by each battle. Well, there have been some handy little updates, but like I said, I really need Prodigy to have like new stuff. I mean, Prodigy hasn't updated much in a long time. This is a new big update, but this won't last that long. I mean, it's pretty boring, just the same. Not really that new. Probably because Prodigy isn't that much. They're more about learning. I mean, it's not that much, but I don't know. Okay, okay. Okay, we got all keepers now. Keeper, strange name. Just to say the least, it's a strange name. Okay, 18, and this one is 12. Okay, so this is a 6. Correct. Okay, there we go. Okay, wildfire. Okay, let's see. One more hit. Okay. Okay, let's see. So hurry it up. There needs some. I wish if you have membership, they can increase the battle speed. That's like battle speed in most games. You usually have that, so I'm surprised this game doesn't. So 37 plus 34. 71 divide 4. 17.75. Oh, let's see. Okay, so that's 30 and 45 plus 38. Divide 4. 20.75. 3. Let's see. 45 plus 38. Divide 5. Oh, this point 16.6. 16.60. To make it a little easier, so wow. 60. And the difference would be 1.15. Okay, let's see. Okay, wildfire, and they're gone. Okay, so the last battle is technically going to be a pretty long one, so yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, so yeah, that's over. So we technically won that. Technically, we haven't gained any stars. We earned the max stars. So is it possible to get a level 100 within 24 hours? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it's possible. So as you know, you need a certain amount of stars to get to each level, as you know. So the thing is that most things are very interesting. So yeah. Okay, so here we are with the last battle. Okay, so here we are with the keeper. Now I have some matters to attend to, so I'm going to actually mainly pace this video. So yeah. Okay, okay, so that's more numbers. Okay, 9 plus 38 plus 15 plus 19 divide 6, 13.5. Okay, so 17 times 3 plus 32 plus 19. 102 divide 6. Divide that by 6. And you get 17. So that's a 3.5. Okay, so there you go. Okay, we completed that, thankfully. Enough, at least in my opinion. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we managed to, critical hits. I don't get spell power bonuses much. I don't think maybe I haven't played, so I forgot about them, so yeah. But they are here, so we're going to switch up characters just to get more. So like I said, energy is mostly okay. You roll 6-sided die. Die? Is it supposed to say die or dice? I'm not sure. Okay, what's the probability of? I think it's 1 out of 6. I have no idea here. What is that? Okay, so no. It's supposed to be fractions. Wait, so 2/3? I don't understand. Oh, well, I don't care. Come on. Okay, no spell power bonus for that. Okay, so let's get another. Let's get another air spell. Okay. So that's a quarter. Dime. So nickel. So it's 10. 45. 55. 65. 75. 3/4. What? As a reduced fraction, that's just 75. Determine what is the probability of not picking a nickel? 6. Oh, great! This is hard. Gosh. Okay, 2 out of 3. I don't understand. It's weird, but I don't really mind. Come on, give me something. Okay, 3 of those models are red. Okay, 1.5. Okay, finally. Okay, so are we able to divide it? I'm not sure, but I don't care, honestly, that much. So I really just want to beat this tower. So yeah, we should have enough food to do it. So yeah. Okay, so back to the food drawing board. So at least we have a bit more food, so we're probably not gonna die, but then again, this video might be okay. What's the possibility of being? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go 2/3. Event sections. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's technically this was 4 and 8. So technically that'd be not sure. Okay, number 1 seconds, number 1 seconds. I don't exactly have time for that, but okay, I'm not sure. So let's try 5. Darn it! Okay, I know that wasn't going to work, but I didn't mind. So okay, okay, back to the drawing board. I'm still trying to beat this. We're probably gonna win, but Well, this monster are eventually. Okay, 1/3. So this one, I wish they could do just use percent. That'd be a bit harder, but I'm not sure. Sometimes it's for the best. Okay, so they please. Okay, it's kind of strange, but okay. Okay, we're going to be doing I normally don't like doing, but we're at the Switch, so I know I did a bit into this video, but today we're having no choice. So yeah, hopefully I think. Oh wait, this is a hard question. What's the possibility of speaking the red? I think it's half. Yeah, probably 50-50 chance. So good, I mean, it's tough, but we managed to get it. So it's honestly not that hard. I want you to understand it, but it still takes a bit of practice to really understand it. Okay, so we have our keeper to get rid of. Luckily, we have a volcano on the relic, so. Come on, it takes longer. Come on. Like, when you remember, I really want the Prodigy to add a battle increase speed. Oh my gosh, it's hard. I don't know. Okay, let's go with, I think it's a 3 5? If this works, I'm probably up to, oh yeah, I know. 0. I have no idea. Okay, come on, just need one more question. Come on. I'm not going to lose to this. Okay, so let's see. I am not going to be losing to this. Okay, that's super clear. Okay, come on. Get me an easy question. Okay, possibility of swinging the prank 4 out 5th. Finally, okay. This is not easy. Okay, the volcano and the keeper's gone. Finally. Okay, so we got that done. Now I'm very happy to be that's done. So yeah. Okay. Okay, so there you go. And we're done. So hi everyone, so this is the end of the video, and so that's the end. So everyone, hope you enjoyed this video, and smash the subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more content. And have a good rest of your day. ProdigyRex, peace.